the reward of those that have shalom, that stay away from machloket, stay away from an argument, go out of their way for it. And they also don't speak lashon hara rechilut. Zoche af l'shmira v'hagana mikol ra. He will merit to be protected and have a special shield from anything ra, anything bad, chas v'shalom. V'le'arichut yamim, and long days, v'shanim tovot, and good years. A quote is from Midrash Tanchuma, Perek Chaf. A person that works on being b'shalom, a person that works on being in peace with one another, will merit to have a shield to be protective. Me'hagana mikol ra. He'll be protected from all bad things, says the Heilige Shla Kodesh. Now, I don't want to sound vague. What does it mean to be b'shalom? What does it mean to stay away from machloket? So I'll tell you something that I know recently happened to somebody that I know. What it means to go out of your way not to have a machloket. It's a small story, but the lesson is great. I learned a tremendous lesson from it. I know somebody, two older people, two older women that unfortunately got into an argument, whatever the argument was. They used to be, you can say, best friends. And then what happened was there was a little of an argument about a certain topic, and then they broke off, and they haven't spoken to each other for around a year, maybe a year and a half. And I know that somebody would try to make shalom between them, try to make peace in between them. One called the other, but they ignored him. One knocked on the friend's door, the best friend's door, to try to make shalom with them, but it didn't work out. And then one individual got involved. It was actually the son of that lady got involved, and he took it to heart. And he kept on pursuing it. And he said, I'm going to make shalom. I'm going to make peace between my mother and then that lady. I'm going to make shalom. And he really went out of his way. He really put an effort. He sat and he spoke to his mother. He kept on talking. He got his brothers to call. He got a rabbi to call to convince her to be in peace with her best friend again. And then it happened. Eventually, the two women, Baruch Hashem, became friends again, and there was shalom. Now, that's a small story. But here is an example of real life, of practical real life that I'm sure a lot of you and I myself know, unfortunately, people that have machloket. But the question is, who really goes out of their way to make shalom? Who really goes out of their way to solve an issue? And who really goes out of their way to control their mouth, not to talk lashon hara? And the Shla Kodesh over here says, a person who stays away from machloket, a person who causes shalom, peace, and stays away from lashon hara, will be protected mikol ra, from anything bad. And parnasah, they're going to have tremendous beracha, blessing in their parnasah.